so today I want to do something a little bit different. Usually I want to barbecue my chicken, or I want to smoke my chicken or grill it or whatever, you know, but today I think I'm going to do some baked chicken. Now I'm going to be using 2 seasonings from Kinder's brand, which I get at Costco. I love going there to get a lot of my spices, not all of them, but a lot of my spices and rubs and seasonings. So Costco has the larger size of Kinder's for a really good price compared to when you buy it at other stores for the smaller ones. All right, so with that being said, today we're going to be using this baby right here, the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. Now I do know that it says steak, but it has some really good seasonings in it, and it's something that I think will make our chicken, my chicken, taste really good. And the seasonings that are in here is the salt, dehydrated onion, dehydrated garlic, butter flavors, spices, red bell pepper, parsley, turmeric. I always mispronounce that word, but it has turmeric. I know I'm gonna get it right sooner or later. And sunflower oil. So it has some really good spices in there that I think is gonna make the chicken taste good. And then this one right here is the taco blend with lime and ancho chili. Now I know what you're gonna say, taco blend, really? You're gonna be using that? But yes, I am, because the spices that are in here is the chili pepper, ancho chili, salt, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, spices, paprika, citric acid, and natural flavor lime oil. So that has some really good spices in there. So instead of me buying a whole bunch of different spices, this has it in there. So it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really tasty. Now, what do? I take some of this right here, which is the avocado oil, because avocado oil can handle a lot of high heat without burning. And I use this to coat my chicken pieces first before I season them. Now, I didn't record me seasoning the chicken, but you can see the chicken is already seasoned. So I rubbed some avocado oil on the chicken first, not a whole lot, just lightly coated. And then I seasoned up the chicken pieces with these babies right here. Yep, right here. Now I'm gonna bake them. I'm gonna put them in the oven with the oven set at 350 degrees. And it should take maybe about an hour for it to hit the right temp. Make sure when you're cooking chicken, you check the temperature on it, okay? Make sure your chicken is cooked all the way through. I don't want anybody getting sick from eating raw chicken, undercooked chicken. All right. Okay, so the chicken has been cooking for an hour. And it's coming along pretty good. I'm going to jack the temperature up for about 15 minutes to about 400 degrees because I want the skin to get nice and crispy. And then after that, the chicken will be done. All right, the chicken is done. Nice, crispy skin. Beautiful. Look at that color. This is hot. And most of all, it is not dried out. And of course, I will let the chicken cool down just a little bit so that way it can take in the juices. But in this case, I'm going to cut into it just so that way we can see how good it is and how tasty it is. All right. That is really good. I gotta say, these two right here, good combination. If you're going to be baking some chicken, I highly recommend both of these seasonings from Kinder's. Like I said, I got mine at Costco, and the price is pretty good. I think I paid maybe like $7 for each one of these. But if you buy them at another store, the size is smaller, and you're going to end up paying more for the containers that are smaller. So go down to Costco if you have one in your area. If you don't, order them online. And this one right here, the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse, this is also one that you want to have. Now this is really good with steak as well. I know this says steak on it, but just because the seasoning says steak or tacos or chicken or poultry or anything like that, it doesn't mean you only have to use it on that. Read the ingredients and see what it has in it. And if it's something that you think would be good on something else, then go for it. All right, so if you guys try these, let me know. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go cook some. All right, bye.